Across border stopping. It was one fine morning in early August, like I'd done time after time. I went up across the border with me bucket, some berries for to find. The sun was shining with a breeze, just the right kind of day for me. With not one worry in this world, I was just as happy as I could be. The music played as I drove along. I was just thinking about my day. And that great big bog where the berries were, I didn't want to delay. I parked on the shoulder of the road, like I'd done many times before. I was singing as I dashed in through the trees. What could I ask for more? It wasn't long before I saw them there, big apples, shining all around. I filled my bucket and had a snack, so happy with all the berries I found. Then another bucket I started to fill. There was no way I wanted to stop. The berries were ripe as they could be. I must pick them before they drop. 2 buckets now full and spirits high, I started to head back to my van. When I got out close, the sight I saw made me think I was in Afghanistan. There were flashing lights and vehicles parked behind and in front of me. What have I done? Should I walk on out, or must I go and hide behind a tree? I sized it up, then ventured out, convincing myself that everything was well. But why all the fuss, I wondered. It was so strange, so hard for me to tell. No one spoke at all. They all just looked, so I proceeded to get inside my van. Where in the heck am I to, I thought. Am I gone to some strange foreign land? Then I saw it there, flickering in the wind, tucked underneath my wiper blade. I opened the door and pulled it loose to see what mistake I might have made. I couldn't read one single word, but I looked at it and tried to figure it all out. Must be some sort of silly joke, I thought, but guess I'll never know the truth. Then this driver from a grader, whose hands were waving just like a tree, walked up close and looked at that paper and said, "It's no problem for me." "Might be no problem for you," I said, "but for me, I no understand one little bit. And the childish things that some people do, I just ain't figured that out yet." Enough of this, I said, as I turned around, and soon I was eastward bound. As the Big Land sign came into view, I was thankful for my stomping ground. Back home I promised to forget this day, and displayed my berries with pride. And then, without giving it much more thought, I tossed that old ticket aside. Months after, in the mail, a duplicate of the ticket arrived there at the door, and also inside a letter requesting prompt payment and a whole lot more. "If you don't pay," it stated, "your license we will take and tow your vehicle too." Then I started to investigate to see if there was anything at all that I could do. I read all the Highway Traffic Act and found some things I really did not know. If the speed sign says 70 kilometers or more, and you get the call to go, you cannot leave your vehicle on the shoulder, or there will be a ticket or toll. An empty vehicle on the shoulder means abandoned, and this you need to know. Winding through old spruce and bog, this trail gets treated like a big highway. No place for a senior looking for some jam or to stroll along a river for a day. No signs in place to warn or advise. They want to treat you as bad as they can. My advice to you is to stay at home and pick your berries in the friendly Big Land. No common sense displayed here at all. But a La Belle Province is main in blue. Wide shoulders, straight highway, no safety issues, letter of the law rings true. Big country, open spaces, just look, don't stop, is the main message of today. Don't stop to pick berries or to fish, for a parking ticket just might come your way.